Hello, I'm John Proxy on the channel John West. I'm having a Stephen Sausage Roll adventure, and I have Cold Jag, which I believe was the first one I couldn't do. Or I feel like... You know what, I was going to do the other one, but let's do Cold Jag. Yes. Alright. This has certainly been interesting. So, yeah, I was thinking that the new experience I have should have given me a little bit of insight into how to complete the level. Maybe. I feel like this is how I got last time, but whatever. That's not happening at all, is it? Fine. Right, what I'm trying to do is get him in a line. Because, sorry, in case you didn't watch the last time I did this, it's kind of obvious I've got to get that off first, right? In fact, I roll that to the end. Do I? If I did that, I'd be trapped. No, I don't need to do that. I just roll it there, get off, and then push it. Then push it, yeah, because it's horizontal. Cool, figured out how to get the horizontal anyway. So, first of all, that dude does need to be up there. Second of all, let's grab that, then push it up one, go up this ladder, roll, 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 quite what I was trying to do. Ah, you know what? Oh, damn. Let's... rethink our strategy. Right, all that is correct, basically. Apart from that isn't up there like that. We know we have to start. This is definitely how we start. Right? Like that. That's fine. But having this up here actually doesn't seem that useful, so... we'll just put that there instead. No, it needed to be... John, it needed to be like that for you to walk upwards. What have I done wrong here? Why can't I walk off this? Alright, last of all, something is wrong. So, let's do this weird thing that we did with this. Because now, I'm going to leave that there. New idea. I've got no way of getting down, do I? Oh, there's so many issues with this level. Huh. How do I get... Is it even possible to get down? Because once you get on a sausage, you're not getting off the sausage. Okay, well that's our newest problem. How outside of even cooking any of the sausages, how do I get down? I don't know. Well, that's how we get it off, right? So let's load to a previous version where they're next to her. This is where I'd like to have two. Huh. You know what? This makes me interested. This wall here. What do you think this wall is for? Seriously though, how do I get off the sausage? How do I get off the sausage? Think about this, John. The only what... Okay, I figured this... Does this... Yeah, we get that. I think if there's a sausage up there, I can walk off it. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I think so. It's probably something useful I can do with this sausage up here. I should be cooking sausage, I'm cooking fish. I need to test out fat's away off the sausage. How do I get off the sausage, John? This should be obvious. Don't ask me what I was thinking of doing with this. I feel like that's the best burn you're like, gonna get. So that, John. Cold Jag. Don't do that. What are you trying to accomplish? I'm trying to figure out how to get off the sausage. Because I can whack that off. It's not supposed to be innuendo-y. I can knock the sausage off the pillar. But it won't let me walk on the pillar, will it? Okay, it totally will let me walk on the pillar, so... And then I can walk off there. Okay. So that was the quickest way of me figuring out how to do that. The other way, I think it is, actually. Like that. It's not quite what I wanted, but we'll take it. No, there's a reason. That doesn't solve my problem. That's just stopped. Think, John. How do you get off a sausage? You can leave via the top. What I was trying to do. Let's go back. There's a reason why I was faffing around with things like this. What I wanted was that then? So if I do, well that doesn't make any sense because I've got no way of getting to it. Right? So what's the point? So far that's made the most sense. Well, I'll just put that in the back position. Yeah, I don't know how to get stupid sometimes. Yeah, that obviously needs to be in position. Not that. Not that. Yeah, that's lovely, John. But your problem is that you have nowhere to go from here. Which is why you experimenting with the idea of walking on that and doing something with this. Well, there, that's the one place you can go. Right, let's experiment with one thing. This doesn't help me, does it? If I could get back there, it's not going to help me back on, is it? No. So how do I get off that ladder? Am I being daft? Am I missing something really obvious? I mean, yes, I'm missing something obvious, but is it so... Is it that obvious? Right, new tactic. What about that? What has this accomplished? Nothing. I'm still trapped on sausages. Because of the way sausages work, I can't get off the sausages. Ha! I can't. It must mean I don't roll on sausages. If I don't roll on sausages, how do I? If I don't ever roll on sausages, how do I not get down? There are things I can obviously do with the sausages. I feel like I must have to roll on the sausages. I can't figure out how I would get off the sausages in that case. And that is making me go a little insane, I'm going to be honest. The only... Think, John. I'm going to be quiet and think. I'm running out of time as well. That's not helping me think. I can't figure it out. It's like... doesn't seem too complex. It just seems like it can't be done, but it must be able to be done. I'm just sort of doing random stuff at the moment. There's... there any way to fall? You can roll off the side of things. It doesn't roll you off a sausage though. You stay on the sausage as you roll off the side. And you can't step off there either. But you know what you can do? You can totally step off the sausage by trying to walk the other way. Isn't that interesting? I can walk from sausage to sausage. I just can't walk back onto the original platform. Isn't that weird? You know what? There is a way back onto the platform. I've figured out a way. I don't know if I can engineer that to happen. The only way I can figure out to get is to make sure the sausages can't move. That I make the sausages a firm sitting so they don't roll. Because the problem with trying to get back on the passage is there's always something in the way. So let's, for instance, put that there. If there was a second sausage, so I might be able to step on. I can't because I need something else there. Oh, and it's been quite a short one. I'm gonna have to let you go again. I can't believe I'm being defeated by this level. Let's just do what we know how to do. We know how to knock off that sausage. This isn't the way, is it? Or is it? We know how to... Oh no, that's not how you get off. That's time for me. My food's done, so I'm gonna let you go. I've been John Fox from John West, and I've been having a Stephen Sausage Roll adventure. I thought I might be able to do this one quickly. Oh god, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.